Alright, so here today we're going to be having some fun. If you don't already know, I put out a poll to see what the community thinks about Arthur. Is he hyped? Is he mid? I wanted to get the community sentiment because, God, over on Discord, over on Reddit, over on my comments, I've been just seeing various opinions. So today I thought I'd quickly find it out together, see if it's actually mid. Is it hyped? Is it meh? What is it? Find out today. Like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. Let's check it out. Let's see what we cooked up. So first things first, this is the poll results, baby. Let's see. I'll refresh it because I probably think that some extra votes got in. 629. So 629 votes counted as of right now. I waited until after 500 because I knew, like, all right, we're probably at that point where we're like getting majority of the community, or rather my community, right, where we can get sort of a synopsis, right? Because I was gonna wait like maybe tomorrow, but I was like, let me get the video done now, or get it, you know. Because I don't think it's going to change that much, what, a percentage or so. So, here we go. Are you hyped for Festival Chaos Arthur? 629 votes. We have 60% saying definitely. He is a must summon. 60% is not bad, actually. Pretty good. I think Bond had 67. We'll check that in a second. I have all the polls here. Meh will only summon if broken. 33% says that, which it's a normal thing, right? In this community, we kind of look at broken characters also, where we're like, is it worth it? Like, do I need this character? Is the next Demonic Beast character gonna need this? Is PvP shattered if I don't have this character? Is this a new carry for Hero Arena or some other content that you're trying to go for? What is this character? That's kind of a big thing players always look at, right? No, must skip 5 or 7%, which not bad. 7% is pretty good. Being just that, it's not half bad. But just to show you a difference, right? You know, Overlord Collab. 74% said Big W versus, you know, the 60%. We had 23 as meh, which versus that, much different. 4% said Big L. So can't compete with Albedo, right? She's decked out. Can't do that there. Can't beat her, bro. As much as Chaos Arthur has, he's missing a lot of attributes that, you know, makes my viewers want to summon, right? I see it every time you stream. There's always that one thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you watch my streams, I swear my chat is just down miserable, dude. Just down miserable. Moving forward, are you hyped / summoning for AOT? Remember that? 26 said no, like skip. So definitely beat that, right? With these two things too. So remember that. 11% said collection. Imagine, dude. AOT was bad, right? Definitely Arthur is far better than that. I don't know. I would say that Arthur is on par with Mael, right? Like, everyone was begging for Mael in my comment section. Mael, like, got announced. Everyone's like, oh, wait, I was joking. I was only kidding, GoGo, right? That's what happened. So with this, it's like around the same realm of what players are saying. That's kind of what I'm getting as a consensus in a way. Beyond that, though, let's check. There was one I did. Think it was Bond, right? Yeah, Bond right here. Here we go. Are you hyped for Festival Transcendent Bond? 67% said yes. So kind of one over there on that front. A few additional percentage points goes there. 11% said no, though. So remember that, right? Here it's 7% said no. And then man was 22%. But again, I didn't ask like, oh, would you pull if broken though? Didn't ask that, but when he released, it was also mid. So from everyone happened to him, this was before the mid Bond got announced though. So remember that. But as of right now, where it stands, Festival Arthur. The community says 60% said, like, kind of standing by it, saying he is a must summon regardless of what happens to him. 33% will summon only if broken. So they still, like, they're like, you know, don't really give a damn. If he's broken, I'll summon. But because it's Arthur, don't really care, which it's understandable. Definitely speaking, I see why people are saying it also. It's because he's human, right? And with human team, it requires Roxy, Escanor, and you know how many Escanors we have. We have the one Escanor now being just LR Escanor because the other Escanors just suck, correct? In PvP. If this festival gives the one ultimate Escanor a relic and makes him have like a huge comeback, I am telling you the rate of summoning for players for this character will skyrocket if they bring back the one Escanor ultimates and make him work in PvP with a relic, and the relic ties into both Festival Chaos Arthur and Escanor. It is big, but would they do that? Probably not. They'd make you like go and fight the new Demonic Beast, being the squirrel, and acquire the relic there. That's what they would do. That's how the Marvel's been recently. I'm not lying. That's how they've been. But if they do give Escanor, the one Escanor ultimate, his relic, the stocks for this character will rise. They will skyrocket, literally, right? But again, as human team stands right now, if Yuri is a must have or a must use for this team, it's also there where players just didn't summon for Yuri. People didn't care about the TOG collab. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. Out of all the times, like, this is the most dead GC's ever been, I think. You gotta see my guild, bro. No one's checking in anymore. People have given up on checking into the guild. By the way, we have spots in my guild. It's GoGo's Dojo. Okay, I'm gonna re-edit this part. The name is Deadly Dingoes. Wrong game. Deadly Dingoes is the name, so DeadlyDingos. Want to join up? You can. We need spots, or we need players. I don't know what happened. I genuinely think that the collab just burned players out. They just didn't give a damn about TOG, and coming off of Melody, they just didn't care. So, game is definitely at an all-time low right now. I've never seen my knighthood reach 11 check-ins. That, like, my knighthood is consisted of all, like, really active players, and with this latest collab, they just left, bro. They just left. Everyone says, like, last logged in 6 days ago, 7 days ago, 5 days ago. It's because they just gave up. I don't know why, but they did. But yeah. I also want to make it clear that Arthur is going to probably look like this. A lot of people in my comments think that he's going to be like the 4 Koa Arthur, where he looks just like that. I don't think so. I think it's going to be like this Chaos Arthur, this one that we just have in the arc. It's going to be around here. I just hope they do his costumes justice, because, dude, he's going to look so, like, plain, right? I'm hoping they give him some really cool quality effects and stuff like that. FX? Something like that, just to do something, because I think he's going to look plain as hell. They could do a lot here, right? Emerald definitely makes characters look much more dripped out. You saw Transcendent Bond, bro. That guy's dripped to the max. But with some characters, they butcher them. So I'm hoping that he has a lot of drip and something. But I definitely will be like more like this, what he looks like here. I don't think it's 4 Koa version of him. They're going to probably release another Arthur in the future as we get closer. If we actually make it to the 4 Koa arc and plot and stuff like that. If that ever chooses to happen. But once it does, you definitely have a better idea there. So that's definitely where it stands. But as of right now, it's not that Arthur. It's this Arthur, most likely. So don't think like, oh my god, I'm subbing for a 4 Koa version. He's going to be so sick. That Arthur's so cool, whatnot. It's probably this Arthur. So please just realize that also. And remember, it's mainly going to be he's buffing human meta. So if you don't even run human meta, don't go for this. There's no point, right? There's no point probably to somebody for this. But again, wait and see. Maybe he's busted, right? Maybe he's busted and he transcends that of metas and he just works on any team. But he's just like a stance unit or maybe a super strong DPS Arthur. I think every Arthur we have in the game is either a buffer or a stance. So this would be a very nice unit to have no stance and just full-blown DPS. Pure DPS. Who knows, right? Or we like Albedo. A counter on a power strike, bro. Oh my. Or no. What is it? It's an amplify on a counter. That's what it is, right? Absolute insanity, right? So again, let me know what you think. Remember, Arthur looks like this. Overall, the community seems to be pretty hyped. 60% is not that bad. Definitely not Overlord level, but it's up there. 33% will summon only if broken. For the most part, I will say it's definitely not a bad thing. I like Chaos Arthur. Definitely think it's a cool thing. I would have preferred, personally, dude, Balder would have went crazy. I like Balder, bro. That guy is sick, right? Saber ult. That's the only reason. It's the hype of Fate carrying me. He's got a Saber ult. But no, Chaos Arthur deserves to be here. Balder later on makes a lot of sense. I'm okay with it. I'm ecstatic regardless. And I'm excited. So hopefully this festival is good. I'll see you then. Remember, we're only a few days away from teasers and stuff rolling out. Currently, we're on Friday, which it's not like My Yell. My Yell was just built different. He had 5 teasers, and they've stopped that now. Barely doing 3, and sometimes 1. So, depression. But as of right now, that's where it stands. Take care. Have fun. That's been it for me. Peace out.